Hello, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed, Gloria Cheesy O is saying thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I want to ask us a question. How have you been using your water? How have you been taking your water? Do you just pick water and the next thing you gulp it down? Do you just get a bucket of water and the next thing you are done? Do you know that water is a spirit? Water is an energy. Water hears. Even biblically, we know how many times water has been used as demonstration. Water has been used as a point of healing. Water is used as a symbol of baptism. Emperor Leo was told when he met a blind man, he was told to go in and get some water, pour it on the blind man's eye, take some mud and apply it to the blind man's eyes. And immediately he did that, the blind man regained his sight. And he erected an altar, a temple there, where people come for healing. That is the power of water. Water, they say, has no enemy, but at the same time, water destroys and water sorts. When you are thirsty and you take a glass cup of water, when I mean thirsty, very thirsty, you will realize there's this coldness, this fulfillment that comes with it. So sometimes in life, all you need may be water. You offer water to your angel guides, yes. Some persons offer water to their ancestors, yes. I take water sometimes, go outside on the ground, especially where it is sandy. I speak and empower the water, and I prayerfully pour it on the ground 3 times, appreciating my angel guides, the angels that were assigned by God to guide and go about with me by the grace of God. Now, if every time you take water, you just take it without acknowledging that it's a spirit, it's something that is created by God for you to use. Do you know that you can use water to manifest things by the grace of God? Yes, that is how powerful water is. Do you know that most things you do with water that requires water, and you empower them and energize them, adding other things? Do you know that the power, the strength there is the water mainly, and not those other things you add? Now let's take for example, you want to have a cleansing bath with salt and water, salt and bay leaf and all those things that requires you to use water, and you empower those things by speaking to it. But by the grace of God, it will work for you to take away toxins, spiritual toxins, to take away negativities by the grace of God. That it will work for you to take away spiritual toxins. Do you know that the driving force there mainly is the water? That is how spiritual and powerful water is. Now, water, when they say water has no enemy, yes, water has no enemy, because there is no man born of a woman, no human on this earth, whether born of a woman or not, anyway, I don't know how to say it, that doesn't use water one way or the other. Do you know that when people bless you with water, they are giving you the most powerful blessing? Same way with when people curse you with water. Now, after this video, by God's grace, I'll be making another video on rainwater and its power, how some people use it to curse and all that. This is not for this video. Water can help you, by God's grace, to actualize whatever you want, if God wills. Underline the word if God wills. Yes. When you want to manifest anything, get a glass cup of water. Do you want to manifest health? Do you want to manifest that job, that home, that dream? Remember, spirituality is not magic. For some persons, it happens instantly. For some persons, it needs continuous practice. When next you want to drink water, I am not saying every time or anywhere you are now you begin to do things inside your cup of water and people will be watching you. No, but make it a habit to empower your water, to energize your water spiritually before you use it. Speak to the water. Talk to the water. Is it a sickness you want to take out of your life by the grace of God? Now, remember, I am not saying sickness that requires you to take a medical process, you should just depend on water practice. No. While you take it up medically, use water to flush it out. Do you want to manifest your dream job? Do you want to manifest your dream home? It's a process. It's gradual. Do you want to manifest a particular life? Do you want to manifest children? Speak to this creation of God called water. With a glass cup of water, you speak whatever you want to manifest. Speak to it, empower it, and you drink it. Do you want to wash away something you don't want out of your life? When next you get that bucket of water to bathe, speak to that bucket of water, empower it, energize it, and then have your bed with it. Another way you can use water to manifest powerfully is you can write your intentions or intention with a pen on a plain sheet of paper. Drop it inside please make sure it's a new plain sheet of paper. Drop it inside the cup of water. Write your name, your date of birth, and whatever you wish to manifest by the grace of God. Drop it inside the cup of water. Leave it for an hour. Take it, speak into it, energize it. By speaking into it, that thing you wrote in the paper again, then remove the paper or you sieve it, then drink the water. You can also do same with a bucket of water. Get a bucket of water, get salt, write whatever you wish to attract to you or whatever you wish to take out of your life. Drop it inside the bucket of water and pour it on yourself. As you're pouring it on yourself, you are speaking that which you have written in that paper. Now remember, you have to write your name, your date of birth, the day, the month, and the year. Write it before you do anything that has to do with paper and writing. It has to be your name, your date of birth, full date of birth. Some persons go as far as writing their mother's name because we all know the power in the mother's name. Write it, drop it inside the water, then use it. Water is powerful. Water is a spirit. Don't joke with water. Like I said earlier, when you speak with water, when people curse with water, it happens. That is a due course. I am not an advocate of you cursing people unnecessarily. I am not even an advocate of curse. No. But some things are warranted and needed. Like the story of the young lady I had today, it deserves more than a curse for those men. But let's leave that for now. So these are the ways you can use, so many ways you can use water. Water is salting. When you go to religious places, some religious places, for example, I am a Catholic. We have what we call holy water. They sprinkle it on you. When I was growing up in the church, when you are entering the church, there is a water outside where you put your hand and you pick it and make the sign of the cross. One day, curiously, I wanted to know what is the content of this water. I dipped my hand and I tested it. It was tasting salty. That was when I remember that today, I said, Gloria, water that everyone is putting their hand, that was what it tasted then. It was tasting salty. That is to tell you the power of water and salt. Water is very powerful. Please do not joke with water. It's time to start using your water wisely. It's time to start using water to manifest. It's time to start using water to actualize so many things in our lives. It's time to start using water as do I call it sacrifice, as thanksgiving to your angels, to your angel guides. Now, before you use water, always remember to thank the creator of the water. It's very, very important. Thank He that created the water for your own use, which is God Almighty. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Chizzy. Oh, thank you.